So on this Beyond the Crown episode, we're going to kind of introduce some of the Monarch staff that people may not know. So Tyler, let's start with you.
Hi, Monarchs. My name's Tylor Heath. I am the public address announcer and the music staff for the Monarchs. I've been with the team for about 4 years. And thanks for having me, Lex.
My name is Nick Roussel. I am the internet play-by-play guy for the New Hampshire Junior Monarchs and also consigliere. I've been with the Monarchs since 2004 in various capacities, from coaching to announcing. And I look forward to the season starting up in September, October, whenever.
I'm Brianna Tremblay. I'm the arena manager at Tri-Town. I've been there for 17 years. And I am also the billet coordinator for the New Hampshire Junior Monarchs. I've been doing that for 6+ years. And I enjoy every bit of it.
I'm Megan. I'm an assistant to the Community Relations Director, and I also work at the front desk at the arena. And I've been at the arena for 4 years, but this past season, I recently started working more closely with the team.
And I'm Lex. I'm the Community Relations Director, and I'm going in my 5th season with the Monarchs. So what might you guys say has been your favorite memory with your time with the Monarchs?
So for my favorite memory is, Nick will definitely remember this one because there's a video of it. I think last year, the PA system went completely out during player introductions. And I'm kind of scrambling. One of the other staff members in the box with me is scrambling, trying to get the speaker system to work. In fact, it wouldn't go back on. So I went out of the box and started yelling the intro to all the players' names and everything, states, numbers, names, to the entire crowd. We had a pretty busy crowd that night. And the recording ends with Nick laughing so hard that it picks up everything. And that would probably be my favorite memory with the Monarchs so far.
Nick, what about you? What's your favorite memory?
Didn't I just do it? All right, favorite memories. I got a bunch. I've been around for a long time in different capacities. 2017 went on a miracle run to the national final. We lost, but it was a great memory because those kids played so hard. Winning the national championship in 2012 was great. The same thing, that team did everything we told them to, asked them to do. The EHL championship was special. Winning it in front of a packed house at Tri-Town in overtime was great. And rearranging furniture in the office and just yelling pivot, and Lex being the only one in the group who got the joke was pretty good.
Let's see. So mine isn't really a favorite memory, but favorite time of year. I really enjoy the time in August when all of the players are reporting to camp. We have players from all over that will arrive with their parents and their younger siblings, get to know the area. Most players aren't familiar with New Hampshire and, our local community. So it's pretty interesting for kids that come from denser populated areas, introducing them to their billet families, introducing them to staff members, and just kind of starting those relationships and connections that you'll keep a lot of them for the rest of your life.
My favorite memories with the organization are definitely the home openers. We have a lot of food and beverage specials at the cafe, games, bull ride, and just overall great energy and high energy in the rink.
I don't necessarily have a favorite memory. I think some of my favorite moments are road trips, just because you get to see the players in a different light, you get to see the coaches in a different light, and definitely getting to know the parents. I think I've gotten to know quite a few of the parents personally, and definitely has been one of my favorite things to continue talking to them after the seasons are over. So we've heard it from the player perspective, but coming from a staff perspective, what makes the organization different and why should players come here?
So with our organization, you can kind of narrow it down to one word. The culture of our team is completely different from anyone else. You can talk to the Northern Cyclones, you can talk to the Utica Comets. you can see what they're doing on social media right now. They're not doing anything. They're just kind of bouncing ideas off of each other, kind of bragging about how many wins they've had against us. But we're actually reaching out to former players. We're reaching out to the staff, as you can see here. Earlier today, we had our GM and head coach, Ryan Frew, on. And just the culture of our team is completely different than anyone else. So that would be one of my main reasons why a player should come play for us and instead of any of the other teams in the league.
I would say that there's no other organization in the Northeast that places an equal amount of emphasis on winning and player placement. I think this organization understands that the more wins you get, the better the more player placement you get, and the more player placement you get, the better players that you be able to bring in, and therefore you win more. I know for a fact firsthand, working with Coach Frew, that placing players, whether it's higher level of junior hockey or college, is his utmost priority. Even if it means losing a good player in the middle of the year, it's always what's in the best interest of the player. And I don't think you can say that for too many organizations in the Northeast.
Yeah, and going off of what Nick just said, I think we're, a well-respected program. Look at our numbers. We want to get those players ready for the next level. And, whether it's going to play college hockey or professional hockey or, whatever their dreams are, we're helping them get to that place. I also think that we have a family environment. The core staff that we have, we've all worked together for so long that we treat one another like family. We treat our players with respect. We treat them as one of the family. We have billet families that host pasta dinners. We have volunteers that pick up players from the airport year after year for the combine camp or when they come back from winter break. Everyone's willing to help out these players and do whatever we need to do to help them to succeed in their athletic dream. And I think that that's really important.
Also, to add to everybody else, it doesn't matter if you're a player, a staff member, a family member, no matter who you are, they always push you to be the best you that you can be and always try to support you and have your back with whatever your dreams may be.
Me, going off of Megan, actually, I came into the Monarchs in a really unconventional way, and Ryan definitely took me under his wing right away. He kept telling me that he was going to try to find potential that I didn't see in myself, and he's definitely done that with me. Over the past 5 years, him, Tony, Nick, Brie, everyone has just become a second family to me. I think that the program really emphasizes on helping people better themselves. It doesn't matter if you're a player, if you're a staff, if you're a fan, if you're a billet family, everyone helps push you. When I had surgery in November and everyone came to visit me in the hospital, I had everyone checking in on me every day. I don't think you'd see that in any other program. I think we're all so tight-knit that we make sure we're all okay no matter what happens. So one more question. What are you guys looking forward to once quarantine is over?
I'm probably looking forward to two things. The first one is actually getting my haircut for the first time. I haven't gotten it cut since, I think, March. So I'm kind of in the need for a haircut. And then the second thing is actually going back to Tri-Town to go public skating. I've been kind of locked away in my house, so I'm kind of ready to go public skating.
Well, Ty stole a little bit of my thunder there. I'm going with the haircut thing too, because the long hair doesn't make me look any younger. Looking forward to maybe get back in the dating scene a little bit. And definitely looking forward to a live sporting event. I'd do that tomorrow if they'd let me. But definitely getting sick of watching reruns on TV. I want to go out there, be at a baseball game or a concert or something, and just feel alive again.
Mine are along the same lines. I want to get back on the ice and coach all my figure skaters who I've missed for the past couple months. And I also really need to get my nails done. So I'm looking forward to that.
Some of you guys don't know I'm going to school to be an X-ray tech. So right now we're not allowed to be at the hospitals because of all the COVID-19. So I'm really looking forward to going back to the hospital and being back in the school setting.
I think mine would definitely be just being out, going to a restaurant, going to a friend's house, and actually like seeing my coworkers in person instead of on a computer screen. That's definitely going to be one of my highlights. So thank you guys for joining today, and we will see you guys soon. Stay safe and stay healthy.